Okay. Let me just swap a couple of files. Go into good old percent app data percent. Yep. And we're going to be looking good. Let's see. Where is it? It's in roaming in this game? Yeah. Okay. I guess I guess I just want to go here maybe? Yeah. Or I guess we can do this. Okay. And let's check this out. Because this should give me... This should update my seamless co-op to what it needs to be. So that looks good. Okay. And I just need the chat. Okay. I wonder if... Would be cool to have the chat on the screen. Yo, what's up, Ove? I do wonder if it would be possible. I'd like to have the chat on the screen for you guys. So let me flood the chat real quick with some stuff. Hang on a minute, Ove. Ove, can you put some messages in chat so I can get the cropping correct? And then we'll start. All I want to do, I want to make sure that I want to get the chat on screen for you guys. You're soon? You are early. You are... Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah. I would just like to be able to... It actually doesn't know... Interesting. Unicorn. Yes, unicorn. I wonder where... Yo, what's up, Nicholas? How are you? Happy Tuesday. Okay. Why does it not know what I want it to know? Let's try like this. What? I guess because it's OBS. It's like the wrong type of chat or something. Maybe I'll have to do like a... It might have to be scuffed for the time being. I mean, I'm sure it'll be okay. Let's just do like... Let's just do something like this. Or something. Okay, but which one is it? Okay, so that's correct. Okay, hang on a minute. Now I just need to do this. I think we're going to be able to get it just fine. I think. I just need to crop it. I just really want you guys to be able to have your chat. So, okay, that was pretty good. And like something like this, maybe? Sure. And then, I don't know, like this or something? No, not that much. Okay. Like, maybe like this? Or some, okay. I'm almost ready, I think. Okay, pretty good. Oh, too much. Like, way too much. 320, 325. The Milady is a good weapon. Okay. This at least lets me do it like this now. Sure. Great. And let's make sure it works. Hello? Yep, that looks pretty good. And now let's just do a filter so that we can, let's do like a Luma key. Sure. Or I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see what it looks like when we get in game. Okay, here we go. We can get rid of this. And we can get our amazing video game that we love so much, Nightreign. I just don't know how to... What I don't know how to do is get the YouTube, just the YouTube chat, on the screen. And also, it doesn't look like you guys can hear anything. One moment. I see why you guys can't hear anything from the game. Because it is the wrong... Is it this one? Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's too wide. No, Executor didn't have an update. We're gonna be doing this new dodge on Libra that I wanted to try. Where can this go? Let's see what it looks like in game. Yeah, there's a new Libra dodge that I want to test. So let's just see what it looks like first. I think that's where the runes are, right? Yeah. So we need to move that, of course. Oh, don't move that. Let's keep the game in the same spot. Okay, maybe something like that looks okay for now. Maybe just like a little bit bigger, but not much. And maybe it doesn't actually need to be so much off the top. Let's do like 650 or like 550 or something. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. All right, so let's just see. Libra. Let's see what this looks like. So this is what we're testing. And then I actually want to do some runs. This is exciting. I can't wait to try it for the first time. I need to move me, don't I? I am in a bad spot. Because it is covering my runes. And maybe I need to be just like just a little bit smaller. I like Libra. I do too. Libra is very cool. Okay, that looks pretty good, right? Yeah, we're cooking now. Okay. All right, so let's see. So, I'm testing. I saw a player named Rui. Oh. So you can look at this. How many things can you dodge by climbing him? You can climb on him. Hang on, that's a little loud even for me. Why is my game so loud? Hang on. Let's turn that down just a bit. Yo, what's up, Steve? That's insane. That's insane right there. How much can you dodge by... Okay. That is absolutely insane. I can't believe you could climb on. Ah, see, but I get ticked by it right there. And I think in our ult form, if we have the ult stat, let me change the... I mean, that doesn't matter for us. Yeah, so we should be able to turn him off as well with our ult. Okay. It's like, can we... I need to see the exact attack. It's the rain attack that you can do that puts you in a position where you can you can dodge by literally jumping on him, which is just absolutely crazy. And that's cool. Okay, well that's like the... It's not the rain attack. That's it. That's something different. And then I need to see what happens in case... It's this one here. But in this form, it seems impossible. What? That is so sick, dude. That is so sick. I can't believe that, man. Okay, here we go. But how much can you deflect? See, you can't deflect all the particles, of course. Obviously, you can deflect the melee hits. Can you? I wonder if you can jump that. Okay, so then we can't... We have to stop here because we have to go pick up the little things. How are you not dying? This is the free reign mod, which allows you to test bosses. Also, what's up, Dynasty, by the way? This is called the free reign mod. So this is... I have access to it. So I'll show you again. Hang on. Let me... You know what's funny, too, is if you try to switch characters, watch what happens. So, like, I'm going to switch to Iron Eye. This is the funniest part about the mod, by the way. This is super funny. Watch what happens when you switch characters. Or did he fix it? What it was supposed to do, what it did before, is that it had every single Night Lord. It's like all 8 Night Lords, Holster, Caligo, they would all go in here. Okay, so... Okay. Which is so funny. Yeah, you have the whole... So, what the mod does is it's basically like... What it allows you to do is you're sort of in the sparring grounds. And so it works perfectly with seamless co-op as well. By the way, is it just on my end, guys, or is my camera delayed in the audio? Does it look like... Does my mouth not line up with the... Is the camera delayed? Please tell me. It looks like on my end, it's like I'm talking, but my mouth is too slow. Do you see that, or is that just for me? Really? What would cause that? What is that about, man? I don't understand. It's delayed? What is it that bad? Wait, now it looks a little bit better, right? Or it's a lot closer. It's... Okay, but... Yeah, the delay on the... Okay, I think it actually looks better now. Okay, I think it's fine. It was just for a second there. That might have been my internet or something, but... The 1 minute delay on the messages is just because that's just how it works. That's just how it works for YouTube chat. There's nothing I can do about the slight chat delay. I need to set this to like 65. Yeah, sorry, the chat messages being ever so slightly delayed, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, but the camera looks better now, right? Or it's close enough. Okay, anyway. So check it out, guys. So the way that this free reign mod worked before, okay? So the free reign mod... The free reign mod... only had the ability to fight the bosses here. Like, because it replaces this expedition menu, okay? So normally the way it works... Oh, I guess I'm kind of... You guys are kind of blocking it with the chat. So, the way that the mod worked before is that you could only do this, where you hit battle the Night Lords and you just go through, right? But now what's cool is that the full expedition menu actually works now. So, I just have the ability with this free reign mod to just play the game normally. You know, like if I want to do expeditions, I can just do the expedition. But then, if I just want to battle the Night Lord or the Everdark boss, then I can do that. So that's how I got to Libra at level 15. And you can, and so whatever you go set up in the sparring grounds, you know, however you choose to do it, then that's what you have to battle the Night Lord. So what I'm trying to figure out, and what I'm testing before we get into the actual runs, is I want to see what we can... I saw a kill where this amazing player named Rui, who is like a very dedicated player and has tons of cool kills on his YouTube, right? Was killing Libra and was jumping over the rain attack. But of course I also want to practice the deflect. So this is usually no problem. So it's right here. So, but he didn't get clipped. You see that attack right there? He didn't get clipped on the rain where it came down. So I need to know what he did to... Like, as this comes down, and it looks like you can't jump that either. Like, all of those you need to normally roll. This is fine. That's a simple strafe. Okay, here's the rain attack. How did he not... Was he right in front? It's so crazy that you can climb on top of Libra, man. It's nice that we can deflect him too. Okay, so this obviously we have to get out of. I also wanted to test. I believe with our ultimate, guys, if we do our L2 and our ultimate, this should knock him out of this. Yeah, it does. Okay, so that's fine. That's what I thought. And you can't deflect any of that. You have to unlock for this, of course. This is so sick. Okay, I deflected that, though. Nice, I'm actually getting that. Look at this. All of that is being deflected. Isn't that insane? Pretty cool. Okay, there's no way we can deflect this without taking some damage. That would take damage for sure. I don't think you can deflect literally everything in the game. I think, like, can I deflect that attack? So this is the one I want to figure out. I think even if you perfectly deflect... Interesting. Okay, and then same thing here. But I kind of want to keep him in this form anyway. Yo, what's up, Jello Trooper? How are you? Yeah, Libra is so sick. Saw people deflecting Dragon Breath? Really? So maybe you can then. Okay. I just want to see how we can... I don't want him to be in either form. It's kind of weird what I'm trying to test here. So we can just space that, of course. Right here. Let's pull up the video. I'll pull up the video so you guys can see exactly what I was talking about. Because it is really cool. Yeah, my friend sent me this guy's channel yesterday, which is just so insane. He has so many good kills. So I just want to look. Okay. Yeah. So he goes by Rui's Archive. Look at this kill, guys. Look how insane this is. This level 1 Executor. Okay, here we go. Let me turn down my game. Hang on. Or at least do this, then it'll stop. You're not late, Hornsent. Not at all. I just started, man. Don't worry. Welcome in, buddy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I have it pulled up. Hang on. I got it. Don't worry. Okay, watch this. Watch what he does. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. I don't know if he takes a deal at level 1. No, he doesn't. Okay, watch what he does. Can I up the quality? No, it's only in 720p. So he uses the L2 regardless of if he... Oh, he actually has the cursed sword here, but that's really good to dodge that attack. Yep. Okay. So here's the rain. So he gets to hit this whole time. Libra takes the madness ball. He takes the hand of madness and he puts it up like this. He does this kind of effect. And he climbs up him and jumps it and does a jumping R2. What is that, dude? That is crazy. So the timing puts it up. I've never seen that. I've never seen such a thing. Literally the coolest thing ever, dude. So this is what I want to do some runs of Executor, and I want to practice, and I want to recreate this and just test it really quick before we do runs. You jumped too soon? I think I was jumping too soon. Because you're right, Ove, because because I was jumping too soon, I was hitting the madness rain that comes down. What happens if you just stand there normally, though? What happens if you don't jump? The reason this is such a good punish is not only does it look cool, but the jumping heavy... The jumping heavy is a lot of poise damage, too. So he will get the stagger much faster if you can fit this in. I just wanted to test to see if this is consistent, but this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. This is so sick. And I just want to see what everything he deflects. Executor is good against Libra, man. Look at, he just deflects all the melee attacks, gets all of the riposte and stuff. I mean, this could be one of the best ways to... Libra is the only boss I was doing for no hits, too. Well, I guess I no hit Augur. Anyway, so that's just what I want to test. Pretty cool. All right. So, let's see. I don't know if the projectiles explode when they hit the ground. I have no idea. I'm not sure. This is all new to me. It doesn't look like I can stack up my cursed sword right there. Interesting. Okay. Nope, so that's the ground attack that he puts on us. So that's not it. Is it this right here? Puts it up. That is so cool, dude. That is the funniest thing, man. Oh my god. You can just... Oh my heavens, man. How many deflects does it take to stagger him, by the way? I guess we'll put him in monkey mode. That is so cool. I love every bit of that. What happens if he goes in monkey mode? How much, So we can deflect that. But then we have to turn around and run away, yeah? It's like, so we deflected all that, but then we have to run? I think. See, that wasn't a deflect. I took damage. Neither was that. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Can easily deflect that, but I think I was stuck from the previous attack. See, yeah, so you should be able to deflect that. We can just space this. This is fine. Can you deflect the explosion on the ground? You think you can deflect everything, guys? Is that really what you think? I'll certainly try it. That's easy enough to dodge. Okay, this is the attack. Goes up. Oh, I didn't climb him, though. I screwed it up. Oh. That is so insane, man. You can parry it, but the window is small? Okay. Interesting. Does that hit, by the way, if I'm too close? There's a deflect. Yep. So he missed the last one, but I deflected the first two. Good to know. the reason it matters so much is all of that means it's no-hittable, right? I just want to know how much... I am deflecting that, aren't I? I'm doing it correctly, guys. Wow, you're... Wow! No way, man! That's insane! You can just deflect like that? Like, you can just completely deflect the boss. Okay, not here, though. No way. Get out! What do you do? Oh my god, you don't have enough time if you're point blank, man. What do you... Can you roll it, maybe? That's insane. I should use my L2 into that. Okay, stop, Libra. Obviously, we wouldn't have our ult every time to stop that. That's so crazy. Executor is insane, man. Yep. So we're actually doing that right. So, like, that's not a hit. I can't... That is crazy cool. This class is so good for no-hit. Because instead of this, like, super precise roll positioning, you just have to time it. You just have to time your parry correctly, right? I guess the only problem is that it just doesn't do that much poise damage. I'm surprised how many deflects it takes to knock him down. Aren't you guys? Like, don't you feel like I should be able to knock him down a lot faster? What do you think? And it's weird how I can't seem to get him to do it again now. It's like, how many deflects does it actually take? And then what do I do in this form? Obviously, I should try to deflect that, but I have to dodge. The problem is I have to look at... See, because it's going to come back around now in this form, right? Ah. And then you're so slow in your deflecting stance. I guess I should try to deflect that, man. Stop. Interesting. Okay, and then we have to unlock here. We can't do deflecting stance because we have to go pick up these little things. Somehow I did it wrong. Or I just didn't watch. Can I deflect this? Yeah. Ooh! Was that correct? I think it was. See, I take some damage there. Even if I deflect it correctly, do I take madness? It looks like I do, yeah? Yeah, I don't know what Executor can and cannot parry. And he knocks you just enough away. The problem is I want to get a guard counter in there, guys, but sometimes you can't. And this is a hit, right? Yeah, so that scream is obviously a hit. And you have to get away from that. Okay. Seems reasonable. Nice. I'm getting that correct every time. That's not as hard as I thought. Wow, we got a stun? Wow. Wow, really, guys? What? That is crazy. But what do you do here? I deflected it. No shot, man. That is crazy. This game is too cool, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna play other video games, man. Yeah, right. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go play, you know... I don't know, man. This game is way too cool, dude. This game is cool. That's so sick that you can do that, by the way. That is so sick. Okay, let's do some runs. Let's just try it. That's crazy cool. Is this the skin we want to use? Do you guys like this one? Which one of this is your guys' favorite? How good is his remembrance skin? I haven't even done the remembrance. Is it cool? What does it even look like? I don't even know, man. That's so sick, though. Wow. I mean, I can Gamba. I have a lot of relics to sell, you guys. I have a lot of smalls to sell. Or maybe, oh, maybe I don't. I thought I did. Do we Gamba? Seppuku is interesting. I don't think I need all these. I think I have all of the mediums that I could possibly need, you guys. Maybe I'll favorite a few Everjail ones or improved initial standard attack. I don't really care about Eruption too much. This is okay. Character skill boosts attack, but attacking drains HP. What does that mean, guys? What does that mean? Does that mean every time I'm in my stance, I R1, but I lose health? But every... Why would that even be good? What is the point of that, you guys? That sounds so bad. Like, isn't that just actively trolling me? Why would you ever use that? Makes no sense. No. I don't think I care about hardly any of these, you guys. I don't know. Like, do you ever even care about mediums at this point after 100 hours? Like, don't I just have better relics almost always? Right? Like, do I even care about any of these mediums? Probably not. Roaring restores HP while art is active. You do more damage, but take it. See, that seems so bad, though. What? I got this? Wait, that's a really good one, guys. Wow. That's pretty good. Dagger chain attack reprises event upon nearby enemies? What would that even mean? That's so weird. Okay, we don't care. Great spears? There's not enough great spears where that's useful. Character skill boost attack, but okay, I mean, I guess that's good, right? That's pretty good, too. I'm not going to use 3 spears on Duchess. Probably not. You never rot enemies. Rot us too rare. Storm Stomp maybe is okay. Some of you guys were telling me to try Storm Stomp. Maybe I'll look at that. Don't care about Crystal Darts. Probably don't care too much about that. It is going to take us so long to get, like, really good relics in this game, guys. For sure. I don't know. Maybe that's okay. Do we care? No. No. Nope. It's going to take just an absolutely ridiculous amount of time to get perfect relics. I can't believe how long it's going to take. That seems okay. But that's the whole point of the game, right? Is like we're just going to keep hunting until we get perfect relics, yeah? I mean, isn't that what we're playing the game for? Is to... See, the problem is intelligence +2 is so bad, but I guess it's an okay Raider relic. It's like, it's weird to me that there's so many people that want to... That's okay. It was very strange to me to see how many people were looking at relics and like they wanna mod them, or they want to change them, or they want the most perfect relics and stuff. Like I thought that was the whole point of the game, was to keep playing until you got perfect relics for all the classes that you like, right? I mean, isn't that kind of the point of the game, you guys? Like I thought the whole reason we're grinding is because, and the whole reason of playing is to keep trying to get better relics, right? Yeah, the sheath and the unsheath for the Executor do give you, it's like a deflect, yeah. Okay. Cheat engineering relics on their saves? Yeah, I've seen people doing that too. I don't really get that, man. It's a small little progress journey. Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. But I don't know. If you get the end game, then what's the point? Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. Okay, Gamba. Here we go. Can we get... Is there one for katanas? Like, can I get attack power with 3+ katanas equipped? Does that exist? I know so little about relics, man. Like, I know some stuff, but... I thought you're supposed to get better stuff now. Improve claw attack power and stuff. But our starting armament as Revenant already does. Oh, it's actually okay. A blue... I didn't know if I actually had a blue Everjail. Okay. Treasure marked upon map. Strength +3. Wow. That's kind of good. The rest, not so much. That's pretty good for Raider right there, guys. Okay. Hammer attack power. But the rest aren't that good. White Shadow's Lure sucks. Okay. That's a pretty good Guardian. Imagine this Guardian against Caligo. Flask also heals allies. That's pretty good. Oh, that's not bad. Although we won't really use Throwing Stone, but that's 2 out of 3 for Revenant. Not bad. It's just so easy to get the right greases. It's really interesting. Thrust and counterattack. Okay. I don't know if we got anything good other than just the normal thing. Arcane +1 is probably fine. HP recovery from successful Guardian. Unlocking the use of Cursed Sword restores HP, but that's okay. But ideally, we wouldn't even get hit anyway, right? Art Gauge charge from successful guarding. Okay. Items confer... I mean, I'm playing solo, so this doesn't matter. But the other two, I guess, are okay. I mean, if you went dual katanas, that could be pretty good. Quick Step is interesting. Yeah, I feel like improved initial standard attack is probably the best thing. I mean, that's just pretty good too, right? I don't really care about how much. Let's see how much this does. So, improved initial standard attack. So, if I just R1, 83. Okay? Fine. 83. But if I throw on, instead of 83, it's what? 93? I mean, 10 damage is quite a lot right there. Interesting. Although fire damage negation doesn't matter too much. Libra doesn't do fire. Don't care about Starlight Shards. Okay. Huge rune discount at shops. Okay, what if we tried this? And then, what if we tried... So Libra is actually somewhat weak to Holy. I mean, the other two things are just so good, but I would kind of like to try something else. Just because I think it would be cool. So you can't take 2 Stone Sword keys? Why? I wonder why certain relics overwrite each other so much. It's like, it's interesting to me that I can't take 2 different relics that give me Stone Sword key in possession at the start of Expedition. It's like, why can't I take 2 Stone Sword keys? Like, the other 2 are just so good, but I don't really want to do the same build. It's like, I have a conflict here. And then obviously Chilling Mist is insane, of course. Of course Chilling Mist is very, very good. The other 2 stuff is just so much better. But HP restoration on Twin Blade attacks. That is kind of cool. Improved guard counters and Arcane +3. That's really interesting. So why do I not have a conflict here, though? Why does it not show... There must be... surely I can't take both of these, right? It's like it doesn't... They both say attack power permanently increase for each Everjail prisoner defeated. Can I take both? The 10 damage is really good in the early game. A lot of stuff like that is super good. There's a meta build for Executor. I just wanted to see if I could come up with something else. To be honest, that's all it comes down to. Treasure marked upon map is okay. There must just be no way that I can take both here. I guess this is kind of moot. We don't really need extra runes in solo. It doesn't really do anything for us. Okay, in case we get 2 katanas, we could try this. So this is kind of cool. Sure. That looks interesting. Seems okay to me. And is there anything else we could try that is not like the meta build, the normal standard build that you always see with Executor? You know, we could pick up 3 bows and get attack power. Hear people saying it doesn't stack? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like, realistically, we could pick up 3 little bows, guys. Like, maybe I try this. And we just pick up bows because it increases our attack power, and then we get a rune discount? Sure. Okay, let's just try this. Let's see what it's like. Let's just make sure it's what I wanted to run. Stance breaking, stamina recovers with each successful attack, endurance 3. That's totally fine. Then we just have to focus on Everjails for sure, and we'll just try to pick up 3 bows. Okay. Why not? Let's do it. Equilibrious Beast. And I have my delicious iced coffee because it is way, way too hot to drink hot coffee, guys. So it is an iced coffee type of summer. Oh my god. Is it just like boiling hot for you guys? I don't know where you guys live, but it is so insanely hot. I'm sure a lot of you guys are Celsius. It was 37°C today. Ooh boy. That is spicy. Okay, let's do it. Oh. I kind of like the one-handed katana moveset better. We don't really care. I didn't mean to take the backstab. Okay. Yeah. I guess we successfully guard. Sure. Okay. Let's just go... Let's just go see what this is like. And we could do the lion afterwards. Where I am in Ohio is almost 100°F. Yeah, okay, same. So, I'm from Ohio too. So, it is very hot. 100 degrees in Denver this weekend? Yep. Sounds about right, dude. My god. Okay, this is tricky, but if there was ever a class that's good against these guys... The problem is these guys don't really care about the anti-gank in solo. Maybe we can get a bleed? Bleed? Come on. Nice. Wow, I blocked all that. Oh. Nice. I don't think the lion... Oh, it does. This is a problem. This is a huge problem. Stop, lion. No. What is this, man? Okay. Bleed, maybe? No bleed. What even hit? There's the bleed. Nice. Please let me have the riposte. Okay. Oh, I wasn't in my deflecting stance. No. Oh, no. Oh, and we're going to be level 1. I thought I got the deflect off in time where... Okay. That was very rude of you, Lion, to interrupt. What am I supposed to do right there, though? Because I have to kite back towards away from the Banished Knights because they are ruthless in solo, dude. They do not care. They're just camping the body? Look at this. What is this? What can I even do? Can I even get my runes? Can you even get your runes if you're in the wolf form? That's so funny. Okay, I can kill the lion right here. If it doesn't whiff. Of course it whiffs. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. Alright. Alright, we got our money. Sure. Let's go level up. Okay. Alright, now we go back. Maybe this hits? Oh, how insane would that be? Okay, who's low? You. Okay, next. Maybe we unsheath? Yeah, unsheath is good. We're in zone anyway. Maybe we go back to the bleed here? Nice. Stop. Stop. All right, one more. Insane. Please stop. Stop, dude. Why do I not have enough time to guard counter? You know what I think is the problem with this class? I don't think there's an issue with a lot of people have talked about the movement speed that you lose when you're in the slow form or the deflecting form. I honestly think it's fine. What I have a bigger problem with there is why against this guy do I not... It's like a lot of the times I can't even get my guard counter off because what I want to happen is when I do a deflect, I feel like it should mini stagger human-size enemies. Like, I feel like I have to land a lot of deflects on this guy to gain any value. And it's like if I was just doing R1s, man... Like, don't you think you should just almost always do R1 since you get the bleed? I don't know. I feel like R1s are just better. Oh, well. Okay, let's go down here. We'll check out the treasure, and... Where can we get another stone sword key? I mean, we can probably get it from the bubble-blowing babies. Seems fine. And then we'll upgrade our weapon to a purple. And we'll look for another katana. Or some kind of other gear upgrade. R1's micro stagger? Well, probably not against those banished knights, right? I mean, maybe in general they do. Banished knights have a lot of poise, though. More than they should, considering that they gank you. Nice, that was pretty quick. If you would stop. Nice. Seems fine. Nice! That's really good. Sweet, that's exactly what we were looking for, actually. Couldn't be better. Oh, it's awesome, guys. Sure. But where could we check if there's another stone sword key? I guess we can go here? Because we didn't get one. But that is what we're looking for with our build. Stop. Is there always a stone sword key? There's always another chest up here, right? Yeah. Nice. Okay, good. Sweet. That is super good. What field boss do we have down here? And there's also a scarab here for talismans. We could do this Knight's Cavalry. We'll bleed him pretty fast. Please stop. Nice. A positive talisman. We will take it. Well, we might as well buff. No reason not to. Even though Knight's Cavalry aren't particularly weak to Holy for any reason. This is that let me solo her dual katana build. Happy about it. Pretty cool. Nice. Nice. Good bleed. You miss? How dare you miss? Only while playing this class. Oh. Okay. But is improved. Wow, they're all good, right? But sure. I don't know. Wow, they're all good. I think I'm going to take attack power at full HP. 10% is a lot. Because I would like to upgrade my Executor blade and not really worry too much about doing the serpent bone there. Do we have a township? Yes, we do. It is all the way up there. Wow, it's really far. Okay. Should be a pretty quick bleed. Yep, there's the first one. Don't stop. Stop this. Really, no stun? There we go. Why do I feel like this stamina recovers with extra attacks is not doing anything? It's so weird. Exalted Flesh is probably better than this. Sure, we'll take item discovery. Yeah, and we'll take a smithing one to save some money. Okay, let's... Maybe we can get to the merchant here if we go fast enough. We're not going to have any flasks, which is a little scuffed. We did not hit up any churches, but it should be okay. I feel like we'll have the damage. And we need to keep going on Everjails here. Honestly, kind of a bad day one. Maybe we can make up for it in day two. Alright. The merchant at this camp will be out front. It's actually the best possible encampment we could have gotten here because it should just be over here. I believe. Yeah, we'll be okay. Come on. And we can hit the site here for the bubble blowing babies. We might even be pretty close to level 8. Dang. How close? It can't be too far off. No, it is a little bit. Okay. Alright, at least we got to our purple weapon. And it'll be a lot of bleed. And Libra is weak to Holy, so... Maybe we'll immediately go up here. We'll try to do this cathedral for... Yeah. For another stone sword key. The normal Executor build is just way better, man. But that's okay. I wonder if we'll have, like, Worm Face or something where we can buff up for this. This would be interesting. Freya? So, I saw something really funny, you guys. I saw someone posted where they got the grafted blade, greatsword, the colossal or whatever, right? And it's a legendary. Please stop with this. They got the legendary. They got grafted blade, which has a passive that makes it so every time you defeat an enemy. I wish I knew how to dodge this guy. Can these guys be backstabbed? He teleports a lot. I might ult this guy. So, there's a passive with the grafted blade. Yeah, nice. Where every time you kill an enemy, you permanently, like, you gain some stacks of a buff. And they got it on day one, I guess, from farming the castle. And they infinitely farmed the spiders from Freya. and their HP, stamina, and FP bar was literally maxed out. It was all the way across their screen, and they were literally one-shotting everything. Was so cool, dude. I didn't even think about something like that even being a possibility. Thought it was very funny. Yeah, they just sat here and infinitely farmed the spiders. Crazy. Yeah, +1 every stat. Okay, yep. Which is just insane. Freya, please stop making me fat load. I need to hit the other head, man. Please hit. Please hit. She's so hard to hit. There we go. Why did they give the spiders a grab attack, man? Will you bleed or something, Freya, please? Alright. Well, I guess I have no choice. I have to hit the wrong head, but that's okay. Yep. There's a bleed at least. Alright, now we can go hit this head, I guess. Oh! Alright. Alright, have a good night, Hornsent. See ya. Sure. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. They're all the same thing. Okay, let's go here just so that we can get a... We do have a madness camp. We have a couple madness camps, actually. We have 3 of them. Would be interesting for Libra. Maybe get like a Vikes War Spear or something. Would definitely be kind of cool. We, of course, have the entire castle, too. Guess I'll just hit this. Okie dokie. Just a Mausoleum Knight, that's fine. Yeah, and we need to just go as fast as we can to get to the field boss. Or, sorry, the Stone Sword Key. Please have a Stone Sword for me. Dang. Unlucky. Alright, whatever. Or maybe this guy can have. Oh, stop. Holy moly. Alright, Everjail. Blackblade Kindred over there, who is probably... We have, like, one of the worst builds you could ever have against that type of enemy. Alright. Something cool. Please be interesting. Oh. Oh. Oh! I didn't even know he did that. How... what? Can I even deflect any of this guy? There's almost no point in... There's no point in deflecting this guy, dude. All he does is grab attacks and this stupid sorcery. Oh my god. Please stop. I should have just been... Yeah, there's no point in this. This is so much better. When I was playing Wilder, I would just ult these guys every time, and it was so much faster. This is probably one of the most annoying Everjails. It usually wastes your time. But of course, we have to defeat them no matter what, because we need the passive. These guys are annoying as hell. Please stop with this nonsense, man. You can never get close to him because he does this crap too. Please stop! I hate this enemy, man. Oh my heavens. Give me the backstab! Wait, can they not be backstabbed? I thought they could. Nice, that's not bad. Alright. Those guys are annoying. Okay, seems fine though. Sure. Because we're gonna need to buy the smithing tool. Let's level up. Okay, and that'll be enough. Well, I guess we shouldn't spend our money on the smithing 2. We should get it from this pumpkin head because we want to buy a ritual sword from the township. Improved guarding ability, I guess. This should be quite nice right here. Yep. Stop, please. Okay, that was fast. Cool. And then I guess let's just go out this way. Society before Chilling Mist. I know. I know. Yep. It's pretty insane how much better, you know, Chilling Mist is and everything. We could kill Loretta over there, maybe. Can also buy a Stone Sword key to do another Everjail. Can do this one up here. Or, I guess we can work our way down here, too. Okay, this is good. So... Oh, and everything is cheaper. That's right. Okay, so only 16k? I bought the wrong thing, didn't I? That's not even what I meant to buy. That's so funny. Whatever, maybe we'll upgrade another weapon or something. I totally bought the wrong thing. I did not need to spend that much money on... Aw. Shit. That was a huge mistake right there. I didn't even need this smithing too. Oops. Oh well. Maybe we get something better. Oh, wow. This is going to be a problem. Is this the most difficult Everjail in solo? What do you even do? Maybe that's better? I don't even know any of these guys' movesets. That's not bad, though. Wow, that's really good. Okay. Let's go for this guy at the back, I suppose, and then we do have our ult. Nice. Okay. Jumping L1s are so good. Okay. R1 spam is pretty good. That's a lot of DPS. I wonder if it's... Does it just scale up with level? Like, what makes your wolf form even do more damage? Okay, nice. We got that pretty quickly. Sure. I guess. Alright, we're gonna have to hit some church, so I guess we'll go here. How do I do the... Wait, but how do I do the roar attack? You don't mean the L2, right? In the... Do you hold... what do you do? Hold down an R2? How do you actually do the roar attack? I don't even know. Attack with your left hand? So it's L1s? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Dang, we could actually do that moose, but it's going to be out of the zone. Sucks. The moose would be perfect. The moose is weak to holy. Sure. Okay, I guess we could do that Erd Tree Avatar. Although, we don't have a great build for the Erd Tree Avatar on the roof. That's probably fine. Ooh, it's Crucible Knights. Perfect, guys. Okay. Nice. This is great. It's exactly what we wanted. There's almost no point in me doing it like this, because Crucible Knights can't even bleed. Nice. I should have popped my gold pickle because that guy doesn't even drop anything. Or silver pickle, sorry. Item rarity doesn't do me any good when he doesn't drop anything. The roar is insane for revives and multiplayer? Okay. Cool. Geeze's wheel is funny, but okay. Obviously, we don't care. I'll just do this so I can heal. Okay. I don't mean to take the riposte. Sucks. I R1 too fast. Oh well. There we go. Just decimating him, man. Nice. Pretty good. Another Nagakiba, but that's okay. Alright, how about maybe the roof boss? Sure. It should be fine. We don't have like a crazy build against this guy because we don't have fire damage. Although we can deflect this enemy with all of his staff attacks and everything that he does. Nice. That's really clean. And this guy's worth a lot of money too, so this is insane. Sure, we can deflect this. Yeah, nice. That's pretty cool. Nice, simple little no-hit on that guy. One of the easiest enemies you could fight, and he'll give a lot of money on the roof here. Yeah, 90k. Attack up when wielding 2 armaments. Nice. It's really good. Probably better than just guarding ability. Instant 13. We could kill... We don't have a lot of flasks for Libra. I guess we can kill this Crucible Knight here. Stop. Okay. Well, let's go... We're pretty close to... I don't know, our build is nice, so I think it's going to be okay. It does suck just a little bit, I think, that we didn't hit more churches, and it's not a guaranteed level 15. Dang, we're not even... Are we not 14? Ah, so super close. So it's like, we'll be 14 and a half, but we'll be able to buy a physic. And maybe we should have bought the Wending Grace, but that's okay. There's like more I could do. actually. I can farm quite a bit more here. I can make it at least pretty close to getting 15. Really sucks I was only able to do... So how many average jails did I do? I guess I did 3? Yeah. Because I was able to buy from the township as well. So 3 average jails. I don't know. I mean, 15% is quite a lot, right? I mean, there's a reason why we do so much damage. The rune discount is pretty cool. I like that. Rhythm game Sekiro? Yeah, true. All right, who do we have? Oh, that's pretty good for us, guys. We have Sacred Order. This is really good, guys. This is perfect for us. Because we should be able to... So we will... we'll kill all these guys in one hit. And they don't revive. And we should be able to do pretty good damage to the Deathrite Bird. Now, these guys... I don't really want to waste any potions on this. So this is... What's the roar attack? Oh, wow. Wait, and because we're... Wait, Dynasty. And because we're buffed from Sacred Order... Wait, we do so much... Wait, we do so much damage because I buff with Sacred Order. Watch this! Oh my god! What? Wait, that's insane! It's like our wolf form is in Sacred Order. Stop. Please stop with that. I hate you. I hate you for doing this attack, by the way. Yep. Oh my god. Yo! Dang, the roar attack was crazy. Look at the Sacred Order damage. Look at that Sacred Order damage. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Nice. Periodical Glint Blades is great. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's just go. Let me use the restroom really quick before Libra. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. And when I say use the restroom, what I actually meant is I wanted to check on my dog. I didn't know where my dog was. Okay, let's go. Ooh, we can get 15. But I think a Physic is probably better. A Wending Grace into Physic is definitely better. 14 is fine. Sure. That seems good too. And maybe Boiled Crab, in case we mess up. Sure. Don't need this. And we'll do this because we'll pop it. Alright. Let's do that. And let's do this. Sure. Okay, off we go. Yeah, you can always learn new things about this game. That's what makes it so fun and so interesting. There's always new things to learn. Okay, this is going to be nice. And surely we'll get some deflects in there or something. We will buff with Sacred Order, because Libra is weak to it.
Half-wit, foolish.
Oh. Nice. Let me get the riposte. Okay. Any bleed? Okay. Oh. Why does it not let me run into it? Am I gonna make it? Do you just, like, always make it to that, guys? Like, can you even not get it? Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. My bad. All right. Running a little low on heals here, which is not great. Nice. Sweet. Dude, glint blades are insane. Bleed? No bleed? Oh, boy. Well, might as well stack up our ult because we're not going to get there. Maybe we can still bleed him in this form, though. Oh, there's the bleed. That was insane damage right there. He keeps missing me. What am I supposed to do if he misses, man? What am I supposed... He's straight up whiffing. Oh, I got one shot. I got absolutely blasted. Okay. That's so funny. Stop with this, Libra. All right. Not bad. Pretty good. Could have been cleaner. We didn't really get to use the new mechanic, but we did deflect him, which is super cool. First time ever deflecting him there after just a little bit of practice. Pretty fun. Good stuff, good stuff. That's all cool. I really like that stuff. Okay. Let's see. Let's deflect Night Aspect. Sure. Why not? Sounds like fun to me, man. This is a good spawn. Scarab. Night Aspect is my favorite. Mine too. Please stop. Please stop. Okay, obviously the running R1 would have been better. Oh, nice. What an insane first roll. Okay. Very cool. Love to see it. Already it's going to be a good run. This is how you know. We don't need Starlight Shards. I should have just dropped it. Okay. Cool. Let's level up. We actually can't level up at all. Oh my, we're going to have to go to this at level 1. Okay. We can go down here. Or something. Oh. Okay. The one-handed moveset is so fast, you get such a quick bleed. Okay. And do we have the thing with bows? Yeah, we do. We're supposed to pick up 3 regular bows. It's also how we can increase our attack power. I tested it with the Wilder when I was doing that, and great bows do not work for the sake of that passive, so a little annoying. Stop. Oh my god, they do a lot of damage. Please stop. Need to make sure I have enough stamina for Unsheath or I'll just die. Yep. Okay. We got it. No worries. Okay. I mean, they'll have gear here. So let's just grab what we can. And then we'll move fast. Maybe we'll try to do Everjails that are in the zone or something. Because I've already wasted a lot of time. Successive attacks negate damage is perfect for us. Cool. Fan daggers have a really good dex scaling, so we could have picked up fan daggers, but that's okay. I just haven't found them to be particularly useful. Okay, cool. There's our first bow. Nice. Nice, and a gold pickle. Okay. Pretty darn good. Let's level up, and instantly to level 3, not bad. And we will go here, and we'll try to get the Stone Sword key. I don't really care about this boss too much. Well, we have Unsheath. It'll probably be fine. Just this guy usually takes a little bit and doesn't bleed or anything, but Unsheath should make it pretty quick. One more Unsheath, maybe? Wow, it takes 4 Unsheaths. This guy has a lot of poison this game. That really doesn't stagger him? Do I even care? I kind of just want his Stone Sword key. Like, I don't even... Improve fire attack power. We don't care. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe he'll drop a... like a regular bow or something. Can't believe how long this takes, man. It's like, how do 4 Unsheaths not knock him down? Do I need to wait for him to stand up? I wonder if he eats the poise right there. I kind of think he does. I'm pretty sure that's why our Unsheaths don't knock him down. Please let me win. Alright. Good enough. Iron Ball, improve guard counters, or critical hit? They're both good. I mean, we get a lot, right? So... maybe I'll just grab improve critical hits instead. But, I mean, both seem good. Okay. To this Everjail, I suppose. It's not in the zone, so hopefully it's a quick one. And we will go fast. It's like really not in the zone, so this needs to be lightning speed right here. Oh boy, and there's a Deathrite bird that we cannot kite back to. Please be an easy Everjail. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, thank God. That was scary. Oh, I'm dead. Oh! I don't even understand how I live right there. That's insane. Nice, that was fast. It had to be too. We were not going to have a lot of time. Nice, 20k. Cool, that's super good for us, guys. Okay, cool. Let's... oops, I guess we'll go... I guess let's go do this Everjail, and then we'll try to get our weapon up to a purple. You love eating poise? Don't eat poise, it's bad for you. Don't eat poise, it's bad for your teeth. Please stop. I can't get enough of these golem guys, man. We can actually do a drive-by here as well, and we can upgrade our Executor Blade. Is Holster immune to anything? I guess Holster can... Holster probably bleeds, right? Golden Vow, but it's 11k, not worth. Okay. Maybe we get the Jellyfish Shield real quick, or we could check the basement boss. Please, jellyfish shield. I beg of you. Would be very nice to get it. We did. Hell yeah. Nice, we got it. That's amazing. Sweet. Cash money. All right. Obviously, this is not going to be the Bell-Bearing Hunter. No memes here. We certainly won't get Bell-Bearing Hunter. Okay, we can win. Nice. So we take the riposte with the regular weapon so that we can start stacking up some of the bleed. Just like that. Perfect. Oh, we're absolutely frying. We are frying! Let's go. This is such a sick kill. Wow, this is so clean. Oh. That is way too fun. What an amazing kill. Oh, that is so sick. You know, Black Knife is pretty interesting. But this is just better, for sure. Actually, I mean, both could be something we use against the boss, but yet another damage negation. Oh, dude, that was so sick. That was so sick right there. Okay, it is not a Crucible Knight Castle. Okay, no problem. Warrior Jar Shard. Okay. Any katana or something? Chain attack finisher? Sure. Maybe a smithing one comes in use. So, what is it? Is it trolls? Nope, it is Banished Knights. Okay. Please hit. If it misses, I'm screwed. Bleed? Bleed? How dare you not bleed? Where's my bleed? Jeez. Pretty bleed resistant right there. Damage negation at full HP. Interesting. Ah. Backstab? Please let me backstab. Nice. Yeah, Destined Death would be good. I mean, the boss is weak to Holy, so any of that is fine. Okay. We're going to be pretty high level here. I don't know. Damage, I guess we're not going to be able to get the bow passive we're looking for, but what can we do? We might be able to kill this guy really fast as well. Let's see. Like, if we go insanely quick, can we kill this guy? I think we can. Because we started with a backstab, so it'll be fast. We'll get a bleed here in a second. Nice. Just quickly fit him in. Need to heal. This guy too, maybe. Oh, stop with your Stormblade. That's going to be a problem. Okay. Not bad. We can go up here and we get this church as well. I mean, with Sacred Blade, I feel like this is insane for the boss. But, I don't know. Hard to say. I also didn't realize that the jellyfish shield we got had improved guard counters. That's crazy. One of the highest roll jellyfish shields I've had for sure. That's quite nice. Let's go over here, maybe, even if we have to go into the zone, just very briefly. Because we do want this church. Well, nah, we just need to go up here. Only a blue tier weapon, though. We did mess up by not going into the mine, and we have a stone sword key left to get. But we can do the Everjail that's, like, up there. So that's fine. We just want to do as many Everjails as we can, because that really is where we're going to get a lot of attack power. I swear we had a gold pickle. Yeah, we do. You know, these seals as well are good to get, because we can buff with Bloodflame Blade, which would just be absolutely broken for us. Oh, Golden Vow. Is Golden Vow better than anything we have here? Maybe it's better than this. I feel like having Golden Vow is better. Okay, cool. Wow. Nice. It's Golden Vow incantation as well. See, it's so crazy how in this game where, because you don't need the stat requirements, right? It's like, it's pretty strong for any class really to pick up seals, but it's like in base Elden Ring, you would need to get to 25 faith one way or the other to do that, but we can just get it, right? You don't need to meet any kind of level requirement to do this kind of stuff. It's like we have Golden Vow and we have Contagious Fury from the Jellyfish Shield, which are both really strong. Like, we're just uber powerful right now. And it's a good thing, too, because it's a Revenant. And we're going to need it. Oh my god, stop. We don't have... Actually, we do have holy damage. We have a Sacred Blade here. This would be better. It's already a purple as well. Let's go grab this healing bush before we kill the boss. Okay, this should be pretty nice right here. It's actually not as good as I thought somehow. Nice. Dang. Interrupt it, maybe? Yeah, we did. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. How dare you? Alright, nice. Seems good to me. Okay. Sure. Let's do that. Level 10. Do we want to go... Yeah, we want to do this Everjail. Is what we want. And we always want to make sure to buff with Golden Vow and our everything that we have. It would be nice to upgrade our base katana. Probably. Okay. Seems good to me. Sure. Oh, easy peasy. Poor guy. If I could go into my deflecting stance. Nice. Really fast. You know, resistance to all ailments isn't actually bad against Holster because he does do statuses to you. A lot, like every status, in fact, is what he does to you. So, It's not terrible. Oh, we got our buddy over there. We got Darth Vader. Okay, let's go fight him. Let's go check him out. What's up, Darth Vader? We'll use a gold pickle on this. Yep, we'll get all buffed up and goofy. And then we'll pretty much just hit him. Straight to the point. Oh, you're such... Oh my god. Please stop. Don't bully me, please. Not like this. Come on! Stop, let me get in melee range. Oops. That's so funny, man. I rolled it too early? Ah! No! Stop. Stop bullying me, please. Darn. Okay. Just get into your shield slam. Yep, there you go. Be a good boy. Attaboy. Nice. Big bleed. Nice. Another bleed somewhere? I'm telling you we're gonna bleed him at some point. I just don't know when. There it is. Okay. I was ready for it. I wasn't ready for that, somehow. Okay. Nice. Got the gold pickle. Pretty good. Gonna be a lot of money here. 50k. Damage negation at full HP. I don't know. None of that good. Okay. Alright, let's go down in here. And let's upgrade our weapon to a purple. And I guess we'll go finish the castle then after that. Seems pretty good. Sort of sucks we're not going to be able to do the holy debuff too much. Although, like I said, I mean, maybe we could swap to this Sacred Blade Michelin Knight Sword. Hello, friend. That was an interesting weapon. That was a Sacred Greathorn Hammer. If we were Raider or Wilder or something, that would be pretty darn good, I think. Okay. Is the castle in the zone? Yeah, completely. Nice. Did we do the basement boss? Yeah, we had a really good fight against the Misbegotten. Okay. Let's go check out maybe the roof boss or something? Sure. I guess we'll see who the roof boss is, right? It always depends. Oh, nice. An avatar again? Easy peasy, man. Should be no problem. Although we don't have as good of a build as we did last time. The two katanas were really good, so maybe we'll wait on that just for a second here. We do have this really nice Warrior Jar Shard, which makes our Unsheath quite good. Okay. So you're telling me I can just L1 and do this roar attack? Wow, the AoE is insane. That is good DPS, you're right. That's really good. Wow. I mean, that was insane, no? Dang. Dang. Pretty good. Oh, I should check. Just in case. Sure. All right. We're doing really good. Happy with this. We can go for the new skip as well. Yeah, good unsheath damage for sure. Wow. Oh, destroying him. Oh, man. All right. New skip time. I love the new skip. Insane. Wait, let me up. All right. Oh. I miss? One more unsheath. I kind of thought that would stagger. Maybe this will? Dang. There it is. So these guys don't bleed, so honestly it's not great damage. Oh. You think I can deflect all these? Nope. Nice. Good. Pretty good. A dragon scale blade. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. You know what? Maybe we won't actually be using this as much as I thought. Okay, cool. 2 purple katanas. It's nice to have the golden vow, but I don't know. Actually doesn't seem as good as I sort of thought originally. Just takes too long to get in there. Ooh. Please stop. Oh, wow. Huh. Okay. I don't know why that guy is such a problem. Maybe something good? Maybe. Purple. Improved attack power at low HP. We don't care. Okay. We'll finish off all these guys. This will easily be a 15er. It should be. Look at these roar attacks. It's insane. Oh my god, you can just spam it. Oh. Wait, they can't play. This is so cool, dude. I didn't know it was like this, man. I actually had no idea it was like that. It really is good. Stop with your Stormblade nonsense, please. He tried to teleport back, but I didn't let him, I guess. just don't have enough time right there. This class is so sick. Very fun to play. Cool. It was a Blood Nagakiba, but that's probably fine. We got 2 katanas. Okay. Decent enough. Now what? What would we like to do? I guess we can just farm for 15 while we're waiting here. Although we will have it, no matter what, really. Nice. I can't believe they have a grab. Pretty funny. The crab is cool. All right. We've done everything we can, really. We have a good talisman setup. I guess we could check a few more scarab locations. Okay, none there. We can kill these guys. Why not? They've ended my no-hit runs, so. We may as well. Okay. I guess since we can afford the Wending Grace, we'll grab it, but I'm hopefully not going to go down at all. But I guess it doesn't hurt. Don't need this anymore. Let's see who we have. Wait, who is Lizardman? Wait, who is this? I actually don't know. Huh? Who is Man Serpents? Is this Rykard, bro? New patch? I actually have no idea who this is. Huh. It's been a while since I got this. Maybe I can fit underneath? Yeah, not bad. I have no clue who this is. Oh, it's just a magma worm? What? I didn't even know. I didn't even know this was a possible Night 2 boss. This is a really easy Night 2 boss. Wow. Dang, for holster no hit? Like, this is a high roll boss for sure. Interesting. That successive attacks negate damage is crazy good. We need a buff with this. Please stop. Nice, insane stagger. Okay. Gonna be a bleed at some point. We do have bleeding and freezing. There's the bleed. Taking a while to freeze. Yo, what's up, Lols King? And Nathan, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? Yeah, Gaping Dragon is a pretty easy one. Okay, sure. All right. Yeah, how you guys doing? Welcome in. What's up, what's up? Oh, nice. You got him? Good job, man. That's huge. We take that. Sure. And sure. And okay. Let's do it. So, we just want to be able to swap to our Yeah, we really want to be able to swap to this Sacred Blade, probably when he goes into his phase transition. Like when he goes up in the air for the nuke. Alright, Exalted Flesh, Pickled Turtleneck. We will buff our Ice Lightning Sword. And let's just do it. Nothing else to it. And I'll turn the music up for you guys, because I know everyone likes it. Here we go. I kind of thought there'd be a bleed or something. Yep. No bleed? Does he not bleed in phase 1? Because I feel like I've bled him before. Ooh. Alright, simple enough phase 1. Okay. Let's see if we can go for some deflects, maybe. Nice. Oh, I greeted a hit. Oops. How do I miss? Oh, do I really do it wrong right there? Nice. Interesting. What? I totally timed that correct. It's weird that it misses. Interesting. Maybe I'll ult for this. Nice. Okay, nice. Ah. Pushes me too far away for the guard counter. Okay, this is what I wanted to swap to this for, if it would let me. Hit him. Nice. Look at that punish. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. Dang. There's that holy debuff. Nice. Oh. Oh! That's bad. Oh! Stop. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. It's okay. Nice. He missed me, so I missed the deflect. Dang. This attack is so scary sometimes. Alright, we made it out though. He almost never does that attack. That was an interesting attack. course it misses. Goodbye. Nice. We got him. We got him. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Sweet. We did it. That is so fun, man. Deflecting him is just too cool. Wait, who can't be procced with statuses? Who are you talking about, Lulz King? Gaping Jaw? He definitely can. Absolutely he can. Just somehow, I don't know. If that's what you're talking about, then it... Yeah, I mean, even the enhanced Gaping Jaw can definitely be hit with statuses, for sure. Interesting. Every Night Lord, all possible Night Lords can be inflicted with statuses of some type. Now some are immune to a few of them, but okay. I just want to practice that one more time. And then this was going to be a short stream. Sorry guys. I just I don't have a lot of time tonight. I wanted to work on a few more things. Just wanted to practice this one more time. Very, very short stream tonight. Why does he not... He gets in this mood sometimes in phase 1 where he just refuses to do an attack, and I can't figure out why. Oh. Nice. You actually get the riposte right there? Ah. Sucks. Hate that. That's a hit right there. Yeah, he can be rotted, though. He should be able to. And he does get the holy debuff that we can put on. But he may be immune to poison. Or yeah, he's probably immune to poison. And yeah, it might be true that he's immune to bleed. I guess I don't know for sure whether or not I've ever bled him. Maybe I haven't. Oh. How do you make him not go into that annoying ass phase where he just he just refuses to attack you? Nice. He's quite hard to rot. Okay. Sucks when that misses, man. And if you are... Okay. I see. Ah. You have to circle around. Why do I feel like I've gotten statuses on this guy before, though? You guys are saying he really can't be statused? I swear I have, but maybe not. I guess I'm going crazy. Need to up the dosage of my crazy pills. Or something. Yo, what's up, Raf King? This is called the Free Reign mod, where you can go straight to the Night Lord. Oh, I'm too close. Oh, nice. Oh, don't have enough time on that. Okay. Stop. Stop with this. How do you prevent yourself? I wonder how you prevent yourself from not getting hit by his follow-up rocks in this phase when you're deflecting. Because when you're dodging, it's no problem. But can't he, like, accidentally, like, how, even though I deflected that, he's gonna push me into the rocks. It's like, you can't, can you just only deflect this guy and never take a hit? I actually don't know. Too early. Imagine I have time for the riposte. No way. Yeah, I'm practicing. I want to be able to do a run where I can do a no-hit, but I only deflect. And is this the best boss for it, guys? I want to do a no-hit run where I have to deflect a lot. Or that's the idea. It's like maybe not exclusively, but I have to get better at this fight to even make it possible. That's a nice little hit right there. And I think if you get close enough to him, but not so close, I can just stand here, right? No. I can't figure out the spot where you're allowed to stand. I know you can roll it, which is pretty good. Of course he does that to me. There's definitely no better boss to deflect. Oh, I see what you're saying. I can deflect the rocks too, right? You can deflect the rocks? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. That's probably not even safe right there. This one, I don't even think you should bother oh. Okay, let's see if I can deflect this. Nope, he just missed anyway. See, it's like you can stand somewhere there, man. I actually deflected the roar. Pretty cool. Nice to be able to fit in those little punishes right there. Oh, just one too many. And that's if you're standing near him there, that's a hit. Yeah, so this mod is super cool because it just lets you go straight there, but it doesn't even give you any mercs or any merc or any relics for doing it. So it's not like anything bad ever happens where it's like, I get to just go to the boss, but then I'm like kind of cheating, I guess, where I'm just able to farm the boss. It's just a practice mode, which is so handy and so nice. And now that the mod owner The mod creator updated the mod to be able to... What happens now is you can... Yeah, you can still do full expeditions, proper and everything, from this mod. So if you're on PC, there's almost no reason not to use this mod, which is just amazing. Yeah, how cool is that? So I can just go here, and the expeditions are right there, and if I want to do an expedition, I can just do it as normal, or I can just go right here. Okay, let's try one more time. Let's see what it's like. And our damage is a lot lower than normal because we don't have any gear. It's like we don't have Ritual Sword from a township, right? It's like the damage is bad, but this is not the whole story. Okay, redid one hit. It's like we don't have a dagger talisman to improve critical hits or any gear. It's like, even though we're level 15, this is not even the maximum possible damage we could have. Sort of sucks that he always pushes us too far away to do the follow-up guard counter, though. Like, if we could guard counter him, then this would be so much better. Nice. Now, what do I do here? I take the riposte, and then it's like, I want to get rid of my L2, because the L2 does good damage, right? Of course, I hate that. It's like, I have to just stand there, and I have to just let him do an attack, man. Nice, and then you just have to be ready right there. Okay. It's a decent phase 1. And again, we would have a lot more damage than that. I just find this guy a lot easier to just dodge than play Sekiro, but the Sekiro is pretty good. It just, once he starts doing the rocks, that's when the deflecting becomes a lot worse, in my opinion. And then see, it's like you're in perfect melee range and not ready to dodge, but then he does the roar attack where you, I don't know. And then do I dash to him there? It's nice that I can fit in a couple punishes, though. Can't greet a single hit, of course. The roar attack is scripted, sort of. Ish. I mean, it might always happen after he does the opening sequence. Because obviously he does the double Moonlight Greatsword thing. This is a weird attack, man. Dodging this perfectly every time is like almost impossible. I don't think anybody... I've yet to see a single person come up with a way to 100% dodge that every time. I think that attack has a little bit of RNG, which is a little bit upsetting. I don't know what to do when you're at range against that as well. I don't think you can... I don't think the particles are 100% dodgeable. At least I've not seen somebody come up with a completely consistent strat. You can do, like, you can circle around them, which is pretty good. But I don't think anything is literally, like, no mistakes are possible. It's like you run away, and then you do the surge sprint, right? And it's like this time I didn't get hit, but I got hit the other time doing the exact same thing, because I think the particles are subject to just a bit of RNG tracking. Oh, that's fast. See, and he pushes me away, so I can't follow up with the guard counter. Otherwise, we would stagger him so much faster. There we go, there's one. And then what do you do here? You get close, but not too close. I can stand, like, right here or something, and then I can just roll that. That one's weird. I hate the rocks, man. The only reason this fight is not perfect for me is the rocks in this phase. I don't like the follow-up rocks at all. Otherwise, this would literally be maybe the best fight they've ever made. This might be, like, more interesting than Melania or Moog or fights that I really like or Radagon, if not for these rocks. It's like a 9.5 out of 10 just for me personally. I really don't like the follow-up rocks he does, man. I'm not the biggest fan. It's kind of upsetting because it's literally so close to being perfect for me, but these follow-up rocks are really dumb. Just not a fan of how they work, I guess. Yeah, there's no way that's safe. Then where can we stand here? We can stand like right here? Something like that? Eh, it's okay. Deflecting this attack is actually the nicest way to deal with it. Nice. Okay. Run around and jump. Is jumping really better? I don't know. Maybe. Deflecting is also a great way to deal with that attack too. That, like, there's a couple of attacks that he has that deflecting is literally the best way to deal with him. But then there's a couple where I'm like, I don't know. I'm starting to learn this range. I think I can just go here and then I just roll after that. Okay, I'm learning how to do that every time almost. I just hate the rocks, honestly. That's all there is to it. I guess I got hit there if I got hit with status, right? Does that mean I failed the deflect if there's some status on my screen? Like, he did some sleep to me, so I failed it right there, yeah? Just has to be? I would never take status even if I did it perfectly, right? Or can I still... I wonder if I can still deflect the rocks, but then they do some status? That was nice. Deflecting this one is really sick. But maybe a jumping heavy is just better anyway. Maybe you get like more of a punish with a jumping R2. Oh. You're saying I can stand here? Yeah, I've seen that before, but I can't get that every time. I've done that myself. But it's weird how I can just stand behind him right there. That becomes weird. I might start just dodging that instead of deflecting. Dang. The L2 does a lot of damage when you get it, though, man. It really does. The L2 hurts when you have the cursed sword. I really like the L2. Well, it would matter about the stamina. Unfortunately, the only problem with this free reign mod is because you're technically in the... The problem is that with this mod still, you are in the sparring ground, so when you do surge sprint, you actually regain your stamina. So you can't perfectly test it. Maybe it's like... Maybe I like go down to level 10. Something like that. To not have maximum stamina. The L2 deals holy damage? Okay, well that also makes sense why it does so much then. Because he's weak to holy. Well, the problem is too is that there's no way to make our cursed sword deal... Ow. There's no way to make our regular, like, R1s with the cursed sword deal holy damage, right? Like, just this part of it. And that's why it does so much to him. It's such a small detail, but by the way, I love that in this game, holy damage is such a good damage type, but it's so trash in Elden Ring. I really like that holy damage is good in this game, you guys. About time, man. It's like, why is holy so bad in Elden Ring? I wonder if that's better. That seems better to me, guys. Like, we're never gonna get the holy debuff, though, right? So it's like, honestly, still hard. That's probably not safe in phase 2. I guess you just use the L2 to close the gap there. Ah. Decently clean phase 1, but that's the easy part, of course, right? I wonder if I can get an R1 in there. Oh. Don't greed hits. Greeting hits will be the death of you, man. The death of any Souls player. Greed. Wow. Pretty good stagger, though. Okay. So let's run away. And jump. See, but you see how we can't test it properly? Because it's impossible for us to test it truly with this mod because we have the full stamina. We're doing good, though. See, but that's a... it's so hard because that's a hit. Oh. Sprint, then surge sprint and jump? Maybe if we're level 15, that's consistent, Ove. I don't know, man. What do you think? Do you dodge it every single time? Like, do you ever get hit by the attack? Even one particle, right? Because I'm talking about for a no-hit run, not just, like, generally consistent, right? It's like, I'm trying to figure out something that is literally guaranteed to work. Because consistency is king. It doesn't matter if it works 90% of the time, it has to work 100% of the time. For a no-hit run, right? And then of course I get hit by the rocks. I don't like the rocks, man. The rocks are so lame. You can change the stamina recovery? Nah, it just doesn't work properly with the mod. It's just because of the mod. Trust me, it doesn't work. It's just because the way that he set up the mod, or the way it works, is that it thinks you're in the sparring grounds. Now, I'm sure in future versions of the mod, like maybe there will be something, but it's really nice you can just stand near him on this. I guess can you not just do that though? I've been able to stand near him, but sometimes it's that attack in particular that clips. It's like the last part of it. Read. Wonder what makes him... I just feel like for so many of these attacks, if we were just dodging, it would be easier. It looks cool though, man. It looks really cool. Of course, I like deflecting. Dodging is just easier a lot of the time, though. It's like, I am doing it correctly there, but I swear it's like the AoE follow-up. I wish I knew what caused that. It's interesting. Where can we stand here? Just something like that. That's my favorite way, I think, right there. I just prefer to dodge this phase, man. I really do feel like it's easier once he starts doing this nonsense with the rocks. Ooh. And then this is really nice too. This jumping punish here. Ah. This guy's my next target for a no-hit run after we finish the Revenant with Augur. Oh. Because, someone posted an Iron Eye no-hit where they fought him, and they had Holy, and it was really good, and they killed him pretty fast. And I've brought, like a Sacred Order Twin Blade here, and dude, the damage you can get is just insane. You know, maybe that's not bad. I mean, I'll implement it. I don't know, that seems pretty good, right? I don't know, that's pretty cool, man. Do you jump to the left or right, or does it seem to matter at all? I was just going to the right because I'm a righty, I guess. I don't know, man. I like that way of dodging that for sure. I hate the rocks. I hate the rocks. Stop with these rocks, man. Ugh. It's so miserable. The music is so good, yep. Music is very good. I feel like deflecting Fulgur is good too. And if you miss one deflect on the rocks, then you just get comboed, man, because it eats your stamina. It's just so much easier to dodge. But the thing is, I mean, you can dodge in this form. So maybe I just implement that. It's like, what if I combo deflecting with dodging? That is this. I'm going to start dodging that. Yo, what's up, Tugs? Yeah, this is a mod, man. This is called the Free Reign mod. It allows you to fight the bosses. But you don't get any merc or any relics for it. It's just practice. Oh, of course I do it too early. Just when I was feeling confident with that, then I do it too early. They should add boss rush into the game for sure. They should add a lot of things. They should add almost everything that modders have been improving upon their games for a long time. Console players get screwed over from FromSoft games pretty consistently, but console players do get better performance than PC players. It's kind of insane that how much sometimes you lag on PC with the easy anti-cheat. It's pretty scuffed. I like that, guys. I like deflecting and then throwing in a dodge on the rocks. Maybe that'd be my strategy. And then I can just get behind him here, right? Yeah, that's not bad. I'm gonna start dodging that. That is a dodge every time. The deflecting is a little sketch on that for sure. Sprint away. Surge, sprint, and jump. But see, it's like, look, I could accidentally jump into a particle there is the problem, right? Can you... I wonder if you can jump that. It's like I could jump and headshot myself into one of those particles there. Tugs, we're just testing for a future no-hit run where I play Executor against I want to do an Executor no-hit run against this guy. The whole expedition included and everything. What am I doing wrong now? It's the spacing is so precise on that one. See, there, you deflect and then you dodge to the right to get away from the rocks. There we go. Look at that. That's insane. That's so good right there. Dang. Dang, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh. Wow. Not getting hit, though. Oh. I say that as... the moment that I say it, of course. Okay, we can get behind him here. We just get behind him and we stand here? Where can I... It's like I can kind of see the circle where I'm allowed to stand. But it's kind of tricky. Give me those runes. How does he miss? I'm dodging that. I'm done even trying. No, you don't. Okay, last thing I want to test, and then I gotta get off. I want to test the Duchess. Some people theorize that the boss you are fighting is Ronnie's consort. What do you think about that? Honestly, you're asking the wrong guy, man. I don't know much about the lore. There's a lot more people who are significantly more passionate about the lore and know more than me. Than I do. I'm not exactly a lore expert. There are a lot of people who spend a lot of time, you know, analyzing and breaking down the lore and coming up with theories. I am just a casual no-hit runner or whatever, challenge runner, whatever you want to call it. I am simply a casual. I know nothing. I play these games for the combat. It's nice that it has a cool lore, and I'm really glad that a lot of people like it. But I don't know anything about it. Or I only know the basics, I would say. I definitely don't play these games for the story. It's nice that it has a cool story, but I don't really play anything for the lore, actually. RuneScape, Valheim, a lot of the games I play, like I like racing games, Rocket League and stuff. It's like a game doesn't need... I played League of Legends for 20 years or whatever. I played RuneScape for 20 years. I played League of Legends for 15 years, and I don't know a single thing about the lore. Nothing. It's like I was a Riven main in League of Legends, and I never read one line of her lore. I played 5,000 straight ranked games of Riven in League, but I never once looked at her lore. This is what I wanted to test, by the way, with Duchess, because Duchess is insane against this guy. You guys have seen Slicer against, or Slicer as Duchess, right? Oh. Ooh. Yeah, so Duchess has these backstep dodges, which are really sick. Oh, okay, you can't fit in two? Alright. Oh! How do I miss? That's... Oh! That one's tricky. I don't have any flasks? Oh. Oh. Close. He does that follow-up really fast. Bro's been playing RuneScape longer than I've been alive. That's true. I started playing RuneScape in the year 2003. So if you were born after 2003, I have been playing RuneScape longer than you've been on this earth. That's very true. That attack is so weird. Stop. Oh. Come on. I can't figure out how early you're meant to use your restage on Duchess. Yeah, it's really unfortunate about mods, man, but it is what it is. I mean, PC supremacy. Hate to be that guy, but don't play on PlayStation then. I mean, PC Master Race, we've been saying it for how many years? Yeah, I mean, PC is Master Race. Obviously, it's a shame. I'm not, like... Obviously, I wish it was different, but yeah, I mean, PC is Master Race for a reason. There's a reason why I bought my first gaming PC in, like, 2014 or 2015, and I've not owned a single console since. I've never once played a Souls game on console. Ever. Why would I? I have FPS uncappers, I have mods, I have seamless co-op, you know? It's not exactly fair, but, I mean, my PC was also, you know, $4,000, whereas a console is $350 or $400 if you, depending on how long ago you got it, right? So it's like my method of playing the game is significantly more expensive, right? Oh. I almost prefer to strafe the Moonlight Greatsword attack. Of course. You're such a bastard. I want to figure out when I can fit in the backstep dodges, because with Duchess you can press just your dodge button. Another run I wanted to do, guys, I was thinking about playing Iron Eye, but mouse and keyboard. Like, I don't play keyboard mouse ever, but how funny would that be? Oh. How funny would that be if I played mouse and keyboard with Iron Eye and, like, had to do the free aim only? I was thinking about that a lot. Like, FPS, or third-person shooter Iron Eye run. It's like I'm not allowed to lock on. I don't know how to dodge that up close. A lot of the time what you do with Duchess is you want to do your double dash because she has overlapping iframes with the dodge. It's like right here, I think I should do that. It's like you need to take advantage of the fact that you have a double dash. That is so close, man. It's such a sketchy attack. Of course. You can strafe a lot of that too on unlocked camera. There's a lot of people who have put in a ton of time into practicing him and know a lot more tech than I do. Bloodborne outweighs all the quality of life features? Yeah, I'm not a Bloodborne fan, unfortunately. I don't really have a reason to play Bloodborne. It doesn't appeal to me, unfortunately. Although it looks fun, but I much prefer the high fantasy or the dark fantasy theme over the Victorian era theme. Although this Duchess skin that is kind of like, looks like a Bloodborne skin is really cool. Like, Duchess looks straight out of Bloodborne, to be fair, and has like a Lady Maria type skin. Just not the biggest fan of like the Victorian England theme. Also, my issue with Bloodborne is that I watched a lot of... I've seen a lot of no-hit runs and I've watched a lot of gameplay. A lot of the bosses look kind of annoying, not in like a difficult way, but a lot of them like scream or make this really high-pitched annoying screech. I don't know if that's just like mega nitpicking, but it kind of drew my, like, I don't know, man. It's like the big boss of that game that I hear people say is so hard is Orphan of Kos. Like, that boss looks terrible, dude. I don't know, man. I'm probably going to make a lot of people mad. I'm sure I am, but I'm just going to keep it real with what my opinion is. I look at Bloodborne and I look at people fighting Orphan of Kos, which is supposed to be, you know, the super hard boss, like Millennia tier of difficulty, the big thing that everyone gets stuck on, and I'm like, I watched a no-hit fight, or I watched like a couple fights of the boss, and I'm like, this boss looks terrible. Like, all it does is make this annoying-ass scream attack, like, or it's like, genuinely the sound effects annoyed me when I was watching the video. So I don't know. The whole, like, screaming thing or high-pitched screeching, I'm like, what is that? But I like how grounded Bloodborne is. I like the idea of the pistols. The pistols look really cool. I don't like the way with the blood vials or anything. Obviously the blood vial mechanic, and like, you have to farm for heals. Is that how that works, guys? Like, you literally have to... It's like an RNG drop, or maybe it's not RNG, but you have to like buy it from a merchant or something to get more heals. How does it work? You don't just get like golden seeds and upgrade your Estus kind of thing? Ah. I wonder if the backstep dodge is better for a lot of these. Look, so you can do this. But I'm not going to pretend like I know how to do it perfectly. That's what I'm trying to learn. You can do this. Which is so sick. But where can I fit this in? Oh, there it is. It's like, do you ever even... Obviously, you want to dodge to close the distance, but is this... Do you get the full iframes by just pressing dodge? Like, can I just do it here? Oh my... It's like almost a type of parry. Yo, what's up, Ski Mask? How are you? Appreciate it. Appreciate you, brother. That is so sick you can do that. That is so sick. What about right here? Oh, did I just mistime it? I don't know, man. You have to farm for blood vials or buy it, same as ammunition? Interesting. But what does your ammunition do? It's like a parry? Yeah, that might be true. Like, they might be a foul beast, but it doesn't mean I have to like it, right? It's just a preference thing, for sure. Obviously, I don't expect them to, like, greet you or something, be like, hey, how you doing, you know? Obviously, but doesn't mean it's not annoying. Or at least to me, right? Your ammunition is your parry? Okay, so it's like your parry is on an ammunition system. See, it's a little weird. But do you have to time it perfectly? Is it some kind of like perfect deflect, or you can just use it though, right? Like it doesn't have to be perfectly timed, or do you need to use it during the attack of a boss? This strafe is really helpful. Look at that. Look how much you can strafe right there. Oh. That attack is really tricky. I'm lucky. Okay, good enough. Just finished Elden Ring. Where do I go in DLC? Do you own the DLC already? Because if you do, then you need to kill Moog, Lord of Blood. Assuming you've already killed Radon in the Caelid Wilds, which I assume is one of the shard bearers you did. Then you need to kill Moog, Lord of Blood. I see. You get like your hunter magic or something. I see. That makes sense. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, I'm definitely down to try Bloodborne 2 since it can be emulated and can now be on PC with 60 FPS, which is a huge deal for sure. Yep, so go to Moog, Ski Mask, and Leda from the DLC will be there to greet you. And you can touch the finger. The big finger for Mikola. From at Moog's Arena. So yeah, go kill Moog, Lord of Blood. You're already in the Shadow Realm? Okay, then that's the DLC. Go mess them up. Minigun? Miniguns are cool. Yeah, I like the guns part of it. It would kind of be cool if Elden Ring had guns. Because the enemies do, right? I mean, maybe they don't. But they have ballistas and stuff. But yeah, just generally the whole Victorian England horror theme. Part of my not liking the theme of Bloodborne 2 is that I just don't necessarily like horror. Like a lot of you guys are really into horror games, horror movies and stuff. Bloodborne kind of has that vibe for sure, but I'm just not into horror. I like high fantasy. I played RuneScape and I like, you know, the World of Warcraft type fantasy, D&D and all that stuff. And so part of the reason why Elden Ring was so gravitating towards me is that it's like Elden Ring was the first game that they made that truly feels like high fantasy. It's still dark fantasy, it is, but Elden Ring is more high fantasy George R.R. Martin kind of, thing than Dark Souls, which is like basically pure gothic or dark type fantasy for sure. The whole like probably my biggest gripe with any FromSoft game is just how there's never anywhere that feels at home. Like all their games are so dark, which is why it's really cool with DS2 about Majula with that really nice theme. I'm so over leveled and I use a Blasphemous Blade, I'm kind of bad. There's no, use whatever you want, man. There's no rules. Don't let people gatekeep you. People might tell you that it's bad to use Blasphemous Blade, or people might tell you that you're a noob for using Mimic Tier or whatever. Bro, use whatever you want. If you end up wanting to do another playthrough because you felt it was too easy because you used Blasphemous Blade, you're over leveled, Mimic Tier, whatever the case may be, then you just do another playthrough. You just do a challenge run. There's no such thing. Gatekeeping is the dumbest thing. Don't worry, man. Use whatever you want. Doesn't matter. Unless you're doing a challenge run, and that's the whole point, do literally whatever it is you feel like doing. It doesn't matter. There are no restrictions at all for what or for how you are meant to win the game. None. Use incantations, use spells, cheese it with the Great Oracular Bubble, use Reduvia, which is strong from the beginning of the game, use Bloodhound's Fang, use whatever you want, brother. Literally anything. It's all good. Use the wiki, look things up as well, or follow someone's build guide. Do whatever, man. There are no limitations that you have to abide by. Leave that up to the challenge runners or people who want to do, interesting stuff. Because that's, when you have a trillion hours in the game, that's all there is left to do a lot of the time, right? But yeah, like genuinely use whatever you feel like. I don't gatekeep anybody in these games ever. I never tell people that they're playing the game wrong because I don't believe in that. There's no such thing. Yeah, HP Lovecraft with the HP Lovecraft is like the whole Cthulhu thing, right? Yeah, and I'm just not that into that, to be honest. Like I've never I know that there's like books and there's whole themes about that, but that's just not my thing. It doesn't appeal to me at all. It's kind of like no different. It's like I also play sports games and racing games, right? Where it's like even though a lot of you guys like might think cars are kind of cool, it's like there's probably also a lot of you that don't. Like I started recently playing this game called Car X Street because it just came to consoles, so it's a lot more people playing it. I picked it up on Steam Summer Sale, and I've been loving the hell out of it, man. It's really cool. Like I like cars, I like racing games, but there's probably a lot of you in the chat or a lot of you out there that don't really like racing games. Same kind of thing, right? Everybody has preferences and stuff. Yeah, Lovecraft is the Cthulhu mythos. Yeah, and that just has never appealed to me. I don't think it's that interesting. I don't this like idea of the horror and whatever. I don't know. It's not really for me. Bonky Boy run, only leveling strength. Yeah, nice. Club is cool. Now, Sekiro really appealed to me as well because I like samurais and I like the idea of the deflecting for sure. So that was a no-brainer. As like one of their other spin-off games, that appealed to me almost instantly. It's like I knew as soon as I was sort of done a little bit with Elden Ring at the time, I wanted to pick up Sekiro, and I like Sekiro for sure. Sekiro, the whole samurai and feudal Japan and all that, dude, is super cool. I love that theme. Now that's cool for sure. And like graphically speaking, Dark Souls 3 and stuff looks really good. But everyone has their different tastes. I like racing games, I like motorcycles, I like sports too. Like I play sports games. So everyone has this, their own personal themes that they may or may not like. Is Lies of P any good? I haven't played it myself, but everybody says it's good. Just mash the block button and prayed. That's also a good strategy. Yep. Yeah, so like on my Steam, I can see right now I have 150 hours in NBA 2K20 and 128 hours in NBA 2K16 as well. So like I like sports games. I put a lot of hours in No Man's Sky as well. I like Deep Rock Galactic. That's a fun game. I really like Deep Rock Galactic. Schedule 1 was pretty fun too. I enjoyed Schedule 1. I didn't play it as much as some other people, but I did get set up pretty good in Schedule 1. One of my most played games on Steam is on sale right now for $4 too. You guys ever seen this game? This is a cool Jack Frags video. I like Jack Frags. This is a cool game, you guys. Look at this game. This is on sale. This is normally a $20 game, but this is a cool game. This is on sale. This is called Hunter Call the Wild. And I have almost 300 hours in this game. I've never been hunting in real life. I've never killed an animal. I love animals. I don't know if I ever could do that. But it's just pixels on a screen. No different than Call of Duty just mowing down innocent civilians, right? Or whatever. Or it's like it's pixels on a screen, right? I don't. Breath of the Wild is good. Yep. Breath of the Wild is very good. Yeah, but I've played the absolute crap out of this game. It's on sale for $4 right now. It's a very fun shooter game with an amazing, like, these maps are huge. And the devs aren't very greedy, dude. This game goes on sale for $4 like this all the time. And what's cool in this game is that if your friends own the DLC, like this is a DLC map, this is the Colorado map. But if your friends own the Colorado map, then you can join them. You don't even need to own it. Only one person you know. So what my friends and I do is that we would split it up. It's like I would own some of the DLC maps and then they would own some of the DLC maps. You can get a dog, get a quad. This is a really chill game. It has really nice graphics and stuff. This is a cool game, man. And it has good shooter mechanics. Like your job is to it's all about, it's all about ethical hunting. It's like you don't bring a bazooka, you don't bring a rocket launcher to hunt birds, right? That's not how it works. It's like it's like you need to bring the correct ammo class and you need to aim for the vital organs so the animal bleeds out much more quickly or insta drops. You don't run around 360 no scope headshotting a moose, right? It's like hunting is about ethics as well. You're not necessarily in a way trying to like make the animal suffer, even though you are of course killing it, right? It's like and then what they do with the story and the lore, if you will, it's like if you play the single player and you do the story, what's pretty cool is that they tell you that like the reason you're hunting the wolves here or you're hunting the moose is because they are overpopulated or they've been getting into the crops of the area. It's like they at least give you some kind of reason for shooting a pronghorn. Now, of course, there's no actual downsides to like continuously killing whatever. Although there is something called hunting pressure where it's like if you shoot too many at once in one area, then the animals learn and they come back and they don't go there anymore. But it's and it has working multiplayer too, which is part of the reason why I love this game so much as well. Yeah, so I saw this was on summer sale again for $4, which is how much I paid for it many years ago. And if you don't like shooting the animals too, I think they have like a proper photo mode. Like I've known a couple people, I think people posted on Reddit where they never kill any animals. They only run around and they just take pictures, which is pretty cool. And they have a lot of different maps. But yeah, it's like you just get in and you just like hike these big trails and you just explore. They have a lot of maps. They have like a Germany, they have Colorado, they have Washington State, Alaska, Russia, like Siberia. They have Nepal and you can hunt in the Himalayas. Pretty cool, man. This is one of the coolest games. I have, let's see how many hours Steam says I have in this. 250. Here, I'll show my Steam. How many hours I have in some of this stuff. Is this the right one? Yeah, here you go. 250 hours in this game. I have a lot of hours in Squad too, RuneScape, but I have more hours in this in RuneScape because I played on their official client or whatever. Put a lot of hours in V Rising recently too. And I actually have more than 1366 hours in Elden Ring. The reason why I have so few hours in Elden Ring, actually, only 1366, is because for modding, I played offline a significant amount of time. Like hundreds and hundreds of hours. I have closer to like 2K hours in Elden Ring. Definitely my most played game, for sure. I played a lot of PoE too. Do you guys like this game? I liked this game, man. Did you guys play this? I really enjoyed this. V Rising is so good. It is really good, man. I recently just did a brutal playthrough. I didn't make it all the way to Dracula. Let's see how many achievements I got. Where could you see achievements? Somewhere? I don't even know how you see achievements, guys. Community Hub? PoE is great. I never played PoE 1, but PoE 2 was fun. Now, here's how you know I'm an American, because I have 100 hours in American Truck Simulator, guys. I have 92 hours in this game. American Truck Simulator. What a classic, dude. Now this is what I'm talking about right here. Yes, sir. Now this is a good game. Oh yeah, dude. This is a fun game. Driving a truck. Deep Rock is good. I'm sad about this game, guys. I played so much Spellbreak. Did you guys play this game? It's like I got into this game and I was just starting to have a ton of fun, and then they canceled it. They stopped supporting it and they turned it out. You can't even play it anymore. There's like not even some kind of single player. I played so much of this battle royale. This is the GOAT, too. This is the GOAT. This is the best game ever. This and Elden Ring are the two best games ever, man. Right here. This when I was a teenager, but way back in the day. Way back in the day. When I was a teenager in high school, dude, I played so much of this game on Xbox 360. The the amount of Modern Warfare 2. I mean, on Steam in the multiplayer, I have whatever it said, 100 hours in the multiplayer, 106. But on Xbox 360, dude, I mean 1,000 easily, maybe 2,000. This is the GOAT right here, dude, for sure. The graphics still hold up, by the way. Dude, you go and you play this single player campaign from 2009 and it still looks good. I'm serious, man. This game looks great. These graphics are not bad. They hold up so well. The gameplay is so butter smooth. What a absolute legendary game. And you know what, guys? I like this game, No Man's Sky, but it's weird, dude. They've done such a good job of adding stuff to this game, but the gameplay, it's still just not interesting to explore planets. I liked this game. I did, but it's not even like going to the different planets and landing on them and exploring them is just not that interesting after a while. Flying the ship is the best part, and setting up your freighter and customizing it is cool, but the combat is so shallow and everything. I don't know, man. This game is only okay. It could be a lot better. Deep Rock is fun too. This is a good game. Yeah, they've done good work on it, man. I don't know. It still doesn't gravitate towards me. I don't know. Do you guys play a lot of this? You play Marvel Rivals? I'm just not big into these games, man, but I did play it. I had a lot of fun playing Psylocke. Psylocke is pretty cool. And Moon Knight. Yeah, Rock and Stone. Yep, Rock and Stone is very good. We like Rock and Stone. Yeah, Marvel Rivals is only okay. I have more hours on Sekiro than this. Again, I played offline because I did the Millennia mod as well. But it didn't take me that long to beat Sekiro. I definitely have more than 10 hours in the game. I probably have closer to 30. I don't know why it says so few. Was definitely doing some kind of mod. Yeah, this is the new game I've been playing. It's $20 now, but I picked it up for $5. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Did you guys like this game? Hogwarts Legacy? Man, I didn't even get that far in this game, dude. I don't know, man. It had performance issues. I was just in Hogwarts, just exploring around, and I was getting like 20 frames. I don't know. I like Harry Potter too, is the thing. I really like Harry Potter. You know, back in the day, I was one of the highest ranked Rocket League players in the world. So here's the story on Rocket League for me. So I played on PlayStation 4 at my neighbor's house. I played the predecessor. It was called, we called it SARP. Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars. Okay? So Psyonix, who made Rocket League, had a predecessor game that was very, like, kind of niche. Like, not a lot of people played it and stuff. But I put a ton of hours into it at my neighbor's house across the street. So because I played so much SARP, when on the SARP menu, they kept advertising Rocket League. We have a new game coming out in 2015, right? And they have a new game. And so when Rocket League came out, I like already knew how to drive the car and fly the car, and I was already pretty good. So within the first couple of months, like I was I think I peaked at rank 32. I'm pretty sure. Like I was one of the highest rated Rocket League players. Now, no way. Like now, I haven't played in so long. Honestly, somehow the game really hurts my hands to play. And people are insane now. You know, they triple flip reset on the ball. They do stuff I can't do. They full aerial carry from the back corner. They do the cuxer pinch and everything. Like they can do a lot, man, that I'm not capable of doing anymore, and I don't play the game anymore. But yeah, when it first came out, I was one of the highest ranked players, which was pretty cool. I was kind of cheating though, because I played the predecessor, which was not very popular at all. And RuneScape is good, it's just too expensive, man. Both OSRS and RuneScape 3 are good games, but you have to play so much to afford a bond and then play for free. And then $15 a month is criminal for any video game. Dude, even if, as much as I love Elden Ring and this is my favorite game ever, if it cost me $15 a month to play Elden Ring, I wouldn't do it. There's no video game on the planet that should cost $15 a month. I don't care. I don't care if RuneScape's an MMO. You know what? I don't care. There's no way. Who's paying $15 a month to play a video game? When Marvel Rivals and all these good games are free, you know what I mean? It's like, man. I haven't tried Subnautica, but that's interesting to me. I'm probably going to try Subnautica at some point. Is it on sale? It looks like it is. Maybe I'll pick this up. 37 hours? I'm going to think about it. This seems really cool. Yeah, the member's price for OSRS in... Yeah, a month. Yeah, RuneScape is $15 a month. Per month, you owe them $15. Completely criminal. This is cool. Yeah, I might try this, actually. This really seems my speed. This looks kind of cool. I might check it out. And that's a good price. Only 20? Yeah, I might, to be honest. Okay, anyway. I'm just talking about games at this point. Thanks for hanging out tonight, you guys. I had a lot of fun. We will continue with some of the runs. I think I'm going to go back to the... So, we are on a PB of 1 for the Revenant no-hit. I might end up going back to that. So, last time... I'll pull it up real quick. Last time we were doing Revenant no-hit runs, let's see. Is it here? Is this it? No. That's not it either. Why does it not show up? It's so weird. There we go. Yeah, so last time we were doing Revenant no-hit runs, we did get to a PB of 1. The only hit we took... Let's see, personal best of 1. So, yeah. So we got the Rot, which was insane. We had Lightning Spear as well. I don't even remember how I got the Rot. But either way, if this is was this Godskin Duo? Yeah. So the only hit we took in this whole run was we got hit by a Crucible Knight right at the end because I greeted a bell hit. Right here. Literally right here is the only thing that stopped me from getting a no-hit run with Revenant. We dodged all the grabs and everything. I tried to get a summon down. And I used literally one too many Wraith Calling Bell hits. We even dodged this, which is pretty scary, to be honest. I got Helen down. I dodged this. Yep. We make space. And then I press up D-pad one too many times. Right there. Right there. That was it. It's the only hit on the entire run we took. We no-hit Augur. We no-hit Godskin Duo and everything. And I think it was a Wormface day one, but we were actually able to no-hit the Wormface as well. It was a really clean kill. Should have been, right? Yeah, it was like insanely clean. We just kited around. We were able to do good, and then we got in there. So it's actually such a shame. So I would like to maybe try to go back to this. Yeah, because we completely no-hit. And this is actually the only time I've ever even no-hit Augur. Like, we did it on the run. You know what's weird too, guys? Is why does... That's not a hit just because it does some status right there. That shouldn't be a hit. Well, it's interesting that when you turn off Augur with the lightning, it doesn't hit you, but Fulgur does 1 damage to you when you turn off the boss. But I don't think Augur was doing 1 tick of damage to me. Maybe I did take more than 1 hit if it works the same way, but I don't think so. I'm fairly sure this was a full no-hit. Because when you turn off Fulgur's super attack with the lightning damage, it reflects back 1 damage to you. But as long as Augur doesn't do that, then yeah, this was a 1-hit PB. So I think that's where we're going to... I think next stream, that's where I'm going to pick back up where I left off. Fulgur's just built different? Yeah, maybe. That might be right. Yeah, I think you're right. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because that's a shame. And it was only on the 17th attempt as well. I mean, we haven't even put in that many attempts. I don't think I even came back to this after. So what? We're in like... It says 30 attempts. Like, we somehow did 13 attempts in here. But to be honest, a lot of them were just little minor mistakes that I know how to fix. Got hit a couple times here. We actually had a legendary right here. This was a pretty nice kill. Yeah, we had the Ancestral Horn here, or whatever it's called. The Great Axe. And Lightning Spear was insane for this, for sure. Like, once we got to Augur, and we had the Lightning Spear, it was completely insane. And there's actually a couple... Like, I remember taking a hit on this, but I shouldn't have. Because this is actually... Yeah, this is like a weird lingering hitbox. I should run in, or I could have actually ulted this too. This Gargoyle is one of the easier things that we can deal with because he's pretty weak to magic damage and we can just cast the bell. But the mistake that I made is I just didn't ult for the iframes to keep Frederick or Sebastian. I think with the Gargoyles or the Blackblade Kindreds, Sebastian was the best because he was the tankiest. And then we could just keep casting the bell. And I also did these no-hit runs, by the way. I did these attempts before the new relics came out. So this was before the enhanced gaping jaw. So we should be more powerful than ever. And I generally think no-hit runs are going to be a realistic thing for this game. They are subject to some RNG for sure because they are, I don't know what you want to say, like they're a little bit, like you can get some really, really annoying fights, right? Where it's like you get Wormface or you get Tibia Mariner or Freya and stuff. But I still think this will be consistent enough because of how OP the bell is that it's probably fine. And I've improved a lot at the game because this was a week ago at this point. So a lot has happened in 1 week. I've improved a lot at the game, not a ton, but a little bit. And I've learned every week that goes by is, you know, one more week where we can learn new stuff. But then not only that, but with the new relics that are possible, then I think we're going to be able to do it and pretty reasonably as well. I don't think this is going to be like 3 weeks of grinding to finish this one mistake hit that I took, right? But I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it will be. Anyway, that's it for me. Have a good night, guys. Sleep well. I will see you guys. Probably no stream tomorrow. I've got a lot of editing that I want to do and stuff. But there will be a stream. Let's see. Today's Tuesday. So I'll probably stream either Thursday or Friday. All right. Take care, guys. Good night.